repentance? Yeah, finish writing repentance. Maybe yourself is important to you. Maybe your family is important to you. Maybe your church is important to you. Maybe your country is important to you. Whatever. Everybody is written there? Okay. Now, what I would like you to do is this. Remember the man that discovered the value of the kingdom? He went and sold everything he had. What I would like you to do is to cancel any two out of those 10 lists you made. You have to cancel 2. But when you cancel those 2 or you delete them in your computer, you are making a covenant with God. That God, I am giving up these things. I don't want to live for any other thing than you. I want to love you with all my heart, with all my mind, with all my strength, and I sacrifice this thing up to you. I mean, right now, give them up to you. So if you said, if I'm willing to let anything go for your sake, if I'm willing to lose anything for you, then, I don't want to keep anything so that I don't lose. So cancel those 2 things, please. Pick 2 of your shows. Of course, some of them will be difficult for you to do because it's death process. This is a death process. You have to be ready to die to those things. Because God is in your heart. That you are really ready to give them up. And God will demand. We cannot play joke with God. The time will come for real when God will make a demand. That for real, are you joking with me? And he will say, now I demand for it. Because the time will come when you will need to do that. Have you done that? You cancel the 2?
The 2 that you want us to cancel, I don't know.
Any 2 points out of 10.
Okay, just take 2 of them.
Now that you have cancelled 2, look into those lists of 8 that are left and talk to God about the next 3 that you could give up in a covenant with God. It's a matter of putting yourself in the position of Abraham and bringing up your eyes. And it's a breaking time, my friends, I know. And some of you will need grace. Some of you will need to cry and weep. And you need grace to be able to let those things go. But you have to just cry out to God to help you. And this is a time of death. Because we think we are dead. And we think we are ready to that He is our Lord, He is our God, He is our everything. Now we have to let everything die right now. And God has to see your heart. And God has to see that you are real. And it's nothing if you're breaking down or something. That's normal. Because this is a death process happening right now. This is like offering up your life, offering up the most precious things to you. And you need grace. Every one of us need grace. And you need to have a covenant relationship with God. And God must be your witness to see that you're sincere. But you say you are giving up all those things in exchange for Him. Only one thing, God. I am selling everything. I'm giving up everything for you, for your sake. In exchange for you, I just want to love you. You only. You are going to be the only one standing. You are going to be the only one remaining. You're going to be the only treasure, the only love left in my life. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. And you need strength. You need to ask for strength from God. Jesus. I want you to take another 2 out of the 5 that is left. And you've got to ask God to let you, to show you which 2 can you let go. And you must be ready to lose those things and let God know that that's it. They don't belong to you anymore. You don't own them anymore. They are God's because they all come from it. And the only thing left is Him. It must be your only love. It must be your only life. It must be the totality and entirety of everything in your life. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Wow. Talk to God. Let him just receive everything. Let it be a living sacrifice. Living sacrifice. Living sacrifice. Living sacrifice. Living sacrifice. Because some people are going through that for real every day of their lives. In the countries where persecutions take place, where they are killing Christians, where they are killing them in the presence of their parents, they're killing children, they're raping wives, in the presence of the husbands. It's happening every day. Why do we think they are worse Christians, or it will happen to them, not to me? How many do we have left? 2 or 3? 3. You have to take one and cross out one out of the 3. You have to take one and cross one out of the 3 left. You've got to do that before God. Just between you and God now. Just between you and God. Between you and God. Between you and God. Just give it up to God. Just give it up. Let Him receive it. That's what Jesus said. If you will not be willing to deny and let go of all these things, you are not worthy to be my disciple. If you deny yourself, you are not worthy Some people like this, right? Don't deserve. Don't deserve. Let it go, let it go. Let God receive it. Just like Abraham did. Just let your Isaac go. At this point, you must take your you must take your pen and stroke out the last one. And only one must be left. Only one must be left. You must let it go. You must let it go before God now. Before God now. Just before God. Between you and God. Between you and God. Between you and God. Let it go. Let it go. And let God see your heart that you are real. That you are not playing games with God. That you're not playing games with God. That you are real. That this is real and this is really from your heart. That this is really from your heart. That this is really from your heart. Let God see your heart. And that it is your only treasure. That is your only treasure. That is your only love. It's your only desire. It's your everything. That is your everything. That is your everything. That is your everything. That is your everything. Jesus. Jesus. Have mercy on us. Job got the lesson very well when he said, the Lord gave and the Lord took. Blessed, blessed be the name of the Lord. We must all come to the place of death like that, when we know nothing really belongs to us. And there was a time we didn't have these things in our lives. There was a time we didn't realize we didn't have these things. They were all in God. God released them into our lives, and we must not replace them. We must not replace God with them. God must be the only treasure, the only value, the only treasure that we really own. It must be your only treasure. It must be your only love. It must be your only passion. It must be your only devotion. Jesus, nothing stands between me and you, Lord. That nothing will stand between me and you, Father. That nothing will stand between me and you, Lord. Let's hold on to Him. Let Him become your strength even at this hour. Hold on to Him. Let us imagine Jesus before us. I want you to imagine Jesus before you. And hold on to Jesus. In the time of trial, in the time of loss, in the time of temptations, in the time of attack, just hold on to Him. Let Him become your strength right now. Let Him become your love, your only desire, the only thing you have. Your everything, your treasure, your gold, your silver. Tell Him, Father, You are my gold at this hour. You are my silver at this hour. You are my treasure at this hour. You are the only thing I have, oh Lord. You are the only thing I have. I hold on to you. I hold on to you. Father, in Jesus' name, we submit ourselves to you today. And we give up everything you have given unto us. Back to you, Father. And we say we didn't bring anything to this world. And we cannot take anything with us. We say everything belongs to you, Father. I will say take control of our lives from today. Take total control. We ask you, take control. And let us truly belong to you for today. And let us truly live our lives to glorify you every day of our lives. In Jesus' mighty name.